Hey y'all, it is March the 25th, 2019. I'd like to thank you for joining me. Real briefly, I just wanted to talk about this. Actually, give a little bit of an update on a video that I did earlier. It's about Sydney Ayalo, person I never heard of, apparently taking her life by suicide. Apparently. Right, I made a video about it, and I have to make an update. All right, just to let y'all know, some of my contributors are dear contributors, and they make my job like I don't know, easier, somewhat easier. They point me in the right direction, and I appreciate it. So I had some commenters, and one commenter said, it's really quite unsavory is that Sydney Ayalo's GoFundMe page, as you can check it out right here. First of all, it's getting so much funds, all right, just like all the other Parkland GoFundMes, all sort of money changing hands. All right, that's great, but it's really unsavory is that particular GoFundMe is being installed and ran and maintained by a Miss Blair Israel. Who is that? That's the daughter of Scotty Israel. Right? You might find that unsavory. Right? The reason is because Scotty Israel is unsavory for one, but it just doesn't make any sense. All right, y'all's really good friend to the Israel family is Miss Sydney Ayala. Is that really the case? And her best friend is Meadow Pollock. All right, that really makes sense. That really makes sense. All right. Not only is there that factor, but I also got it pointed out to me because it was kind of hard to find. I had to actually Google the specific words. As it turns out, Sydney Ayalo died of an apparent suicide. I really don't know that that's the case, but an apparent suicide by getting shot up in her head. Right? And that's actually also unsavory. It's unsettling. It doesn't really make any damn sense, all right? Because her mother and I guess maybe her father are probably lying to you, all right, about her suicide, just like I implied that they were. It had nothing to do with PTSD, all right? She wasn't so afraid to go into a classroom. Mind y'all, this doesn't make any sense. You wouldn't be afraid to go into a classroom. You got PTSD. You'd be afraid to go into any room, right? Because all rooms basically work the same. They got four walls. They got a ceiling. Sometimes they got a floor and stuff. They're enclosed. Someone with a gun could come in and shoot you if you don't have a gun. This goes for all sort of rooms, not just classrooms. They wanted to tug on your heartstrings. They wanted to say some stupid old BS, all right? And that's what they did. Said, oh, she's got PTSD. Oh, it's from the shooting. Oh, we didn't know. We didn't see any signs and stuff. And meanwhile, you scroll a little bit farther down. Let's scroll a little bit farther down with it. All right. I want you to take a look at this picture. Who is that? Who is that? I don't know, but they're claiming that it's Sydney Ayalo, all right? And it could be Sydney Ayalo. That's true. But if it is Sydney Ayalo, then, well, she's certainly got an eating disorder. Right? Certainly. Alright? But that's not a big problem. I'm not going to bring that up and stuff like that. They're not going to talk about that. It's just going to talk about that shooting. Right? And say, oh, well, that gave her PTSD, and she was so afraid about it. And that's why, apparently, she shot her own self in the head. Right? Which, as you can imagine, do all the math you want, that doesn't make any kind of sense at all, ever. All right? In fact, none of this Parkland thing makes any sense, because probably the majority of everything that's been said about it is a total, utter lie. All right? And I appreciate everybody out there, and I'll holla at y'all. Hey y'all, it is March the 25th, 2019. I tagged this on the end of the video. What I gotta let y'all know about is a funny little situation that I have going here on my channel, in which I've noticed that if I post videos a certain amount apart from each other, then each video will get, its appropriate amount of views. Right? So it's for this reason that I'm not trying to upload videos too fast. I want each one to get seen. So just so you know, if you get a notification that I got a video up, you might want to check my channel, because I might have 2 or 3 videos up. Some of them don't get looked at. Some of the real good ones don't get looked at. But anyways, y'all, I'm going to take this on the end, because obviously y'all all know about this probably, or most of y'all do. Half of y'all do. And so it'd be kind of inappropriate to leave it out. Father of Sandy Hook school shooting victim found dead in a apparent suicide, police say. Now, today is interesting. Today is Monday, and we're going to talk about that in a second. This is Jeremy Richmond, father of Sandy Hook shooting victim AVL. I don't know who that is at all. I have no clue. And they said, okay, this is Jeremy Richmond. He's the father of AVL Richmond. I heard that he was involved in some of them legal proceedings. Somebody was litigating, I think, against InfoWars, actually, amongst other people probably, but I'm not sure. Like I said, these people, I don't know these people. Jeremy Richmond was father of AVL Richmond, was found inside Edmond Town Hall in Newtown, Connecticut. He was found inside Edmond Town Hall. What? I guess he was found inside the town hall about 7 a.m. Monday, police said. All right, so that's weird. AVL was one of the 21st grade students shot and killed on December 14, 2012 at Sandy Hook. Some people call it Sandy Hoax. All right, Sandy Hook Elementary School. 6 staff members were also killed that day. All right, and we're going to stop at this paragraph just because you can understand where this is going, but we're going to stop at this one. Newtown police said Richmond appeared to have killed himself, but did not disclose further details about the death. Now, as you can imagine, a lot of people would be curious, right? Y'all brought it to our attention that this happened, right? So you'd imagine we'd be curious as to the details. How did he do it? With what method did he do it? I'm sure we're all very curious. They're not going to tell us. But hold on one second. He said the police added that the death did not appear suspicious. Here's the thing about it. The police all need to get fired right now. Everything about this seems very suspicious, right? So either they're plumb retarded or they're lying to you, all right? And they're known for doing that sort of stuff. It says an autopsy was scheduled for Monday. Today is Monday. All right, you think we're going to find out all the details? You think we're going to have to find them out by ourselves? I wonder. Anyways, hopefully people, honestly, stop allegedly killing themselves, all right? I hope that way. Anyways, this is March 25th, 2019. I'll holler at y'all and appreciate y'all.